Last night, guys, Chrisean could have died. She had an accident and wasn't wearing no damn helmet. Check out the video clip.
Oh my gosh, bro! Yo! What the?
Oh my God!
Bro, you're not. Look at your fucking hands, bro. I told you. Come on.
Okay, why y'all so
I'm
scared?
not scared, bro. I'm trying to make sure you're good.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you.
You good?
Get your shoes.
Right? That's all
Fuck
that matters right
Relax. I got it. Come on. Put your shoes on.
now. Is you good? Yo, why, people fall off of dirt bikes all the time.
No, ma'am.
Now, first of all, the person laughing was annoying the hell out of me, but she was laughing too. And if you look at the next clip, you will see that she had some scrapes on her body. Now, I don't know what type of medication she was on, but she seemed way too super cool, way too ADD for this situation. Like, damn, you got a son to take care of and you're not wearing a helmet and doing risky activities like this?
Oh, wow.
Now, the Baddies Gone Wild Dominican just had their reunion, and the only one that got a severe injury is poor little Tyson, y'all. Now, one of the reasons that Tyson joined Baddies Gone Wild is because she's really trying to get out of the club. She doesn't want to dance anymore. I'm assuming that's what she does at the club. Maybe I shouldn't assume that. Well, when people say, I want to get the F out of the club, I'm assuming they're stripping. If they weren't, my bad. But she's like, feels like giving up. She's like done. And it's all due to this severe injury that she got in her eye. Check it out. The injury is so bad that she might have to have surgery.
What we're gonna do is we'll do a vision test for you. I'm gonna grab some stuff too so that I can put a numbing drop, stain your eye, so I can take a look at the eye itself to make sure that you didn't injure the eye itself, okay? Now, options about what we do for stuff like this, okay? This, like I said, requires a special type of plastic surgeon to take care of stuff like this.
Are you serious?
Usually we give a couple of options of how to go about this. Now, I can try to call other surgeons for that. I will say for this specifically, it's difficult to get them to get on the phone. Now, there's...
But it's like a little cut, though.
I know, hear me out. Don't worry. There's a way this can get fixed. It's just that sometimes we have to circumvent the system, okay?
And guess what? That's gonna have to come out of her baddies check. From what I heard from Rolly said it in an interview, I think Ant said this on Bad Boys, they have to pay their own medical bills, y'all. Isn't that crazy? I don't even think their insurance will have it. Now, I know some of y'all were in the comments the other day. Do your research, bitch. You can let me know in the comments. That's what the comment is there for. Let me know. And in a show like that, is your insurance going to cover your work accidents? Damn, because I thought, if anything, your work will cover for you. Because in Australia, when I used to live in Australia, that's what they used to do. If you had an injury, your work will cover it. So this is crazy to me. And shout out to the nurse, because the nurse was so nice, so polite, so trying to get over the system so she can get her eye fixed. Shout out to the nurses. See, we don't do that enough. A lot of y'all want to call out people that work 9 to 5s and make fun of them, but look how nice that lady was to her. If there was no nurses, who's gonna fix her eye? She gets the spoilers on the reunion and she says, my eye was effed up and I kept fighting even when my sheet kept bleeding. I'm an effing soldier. She says, y'all remember Dane and Ivory jumped me and they jumped you? And I had to fight Tavy. Guess what happened? Injured my nose. She then shows her medical document about her fractured nose. And y'all, I didn't even know she fought Tavy. When? At the end of the day, I can't feel too bad for her because she's the one who signed up to be on this show. There are so many opportunities out there than just baddies. Especially if you're a dancer, showing your kitty cat, making that bag. You can invest in a lot of things, live a low maintenance life, meaning like live in a little shoebox, and with that extra cash, you can invest it in other things. Shit, you could save up $8,000 and live in Southeast Asia for a whole year, and that whole year you can focus on your craft and build it it into a stream of income and then go back to America. That's what I did, but I decided to stay and travel instead of going back to Australia. So there are so many opportunities out there than just baddies. At the end of the day, she chose that road, so I can't feel bad for a road that she chose when she knew if she did a little research, she would know that Zeus Network isn't the best network to sign up to. There's going to be injuries. You're going to have to pay for your own medical bills. You're going to be working with people with HIV and they're not going to get tested, and there's a possibility that you may get it. There's going to be a possibility that you may come with some other disease. There may be a possibility that Lemmy might try to hit on you. There may be other possibilities that they might try to set you up. There's all this effed up shit. So I can't feel bad for someone that's gonna join that network and fight people, okay? They know what they're getting themselves into. You're an adult, you're not a little girl. So yeah, I was feeling bad for you because you're cute and little, but now I'm like, you know what? You did that to yourself, twin shit. Now recently, Island Boy released some evidence that Jon is gay.
And he just met me halfway and critiqued them and really kind of polished them to what's most really. It's exactly the look I was going for. I had my fiance draw my eyebrows, and then he just met me halfway and critiqued them and really kind of polished them to what's most really. It's exactly.
Now, in the description, Island Boy implied that he said his fiance was a he, but if you listen carefully, he said, my fiance drew the eyebrows, he met me halfway, which I'm sure he implied the doctor. The doctor met him halfway, because we all know he got married to a girl once. Well, we got a picture in one of my videos of him marrying a girl, and I guess they're divorced now, because Jon is a little bit cray-cray in my opinion. There's something off about him. I like him, but there's something off about you, okay? But yeah, we're gonna watch the full video, and it turned out that he had eyebrow hair transplant. The whole time I thought he drew his eyebrows on. No, it's just thick hair. I don't know how. I'm like, how does it look so drawn on if it's a hair transplant? I don't know what the doctor did, but anyway, this is the whole video of him talking about it and him talking about a doctor, not a male. Whatever Island Boy was trying to say.
Hello, my name is Jon. I flew into Texas from Michigan because I did my research, and I feel like Dr. Sam Lamb's follicle unit extraction from my occipital lobe, my parietal lobes to my eyebrows would be most conducive for me. I took a while to do my research, and I feel like he was the best fit. The service was stellar. Every nurse, every medical assistant was nothing but superlative. They were very, very nice. Very informative. Dr. Sam Lamb was very meticulous. These are the results of, like, I don't know, 5 minutes post-op, but
Okay.
I love him, and I'm excited. It's exactly the look I was going for.
Oh, really?
I had my fiance draw my eyebrows, and then he just met me halfway and critiqued them and really kind of polished them to what's most realistic, and I'm excited for my official results. Good morning, I'm Jon. I'm one day out post-op for my FUE. It was a transplant from my occipital parietal lobes to my eyebrows. I had mild pain yesterday, but I took the pain medications and now I feel amazing. I can see the density, I can see the hairs now. A great investment. 10 out of 10. The service, the nurses, the doctor, everybody here was very, very, very nice and very experienced, and I really enjoyed my experience here.
So damn, I guess he had bald-headed eyebrows. Bald-headed. I guess he had no eyebrow hair before, and that's what he did to fix up his eyebrows. Okay.